I am from Sweetbriar Nature Center, which isn't too far from here, actually. Okay? And who here has been to Sweetbriar Nature Center? Okay. It's a great place. What do we do there? We teach and we take care of animals that get hurt. We try to fix them up and then we let them go free because that's where they belong. But if an animal can't fly or see very well, should we let them go? No. So then they live with us and we take care of them for the rest of their lives. And they get to come to the library with me. Okay? And so you're going to meet some of those animals today. But before we do that, do you know what the title of this program was? What is it? The Mysterious World of Owls. Why are owls mysterious? Why are they mysterious? Colin?
Because they make mysterious noises.
Okay, they make some funny noises. I like that. Good. Nicholas, they have weird eyes. They have big eyes.
You don't really see them often.
And you don't see them. And why is that? Why is that? Lainey?
Because they're nocturnal.
Because they're nocturnal. Everybody whisper nocturnal. Nico. That means they come out at night when we go to bed. We're going to meet some of these mysterious owls, okay? And the owls are always going to be attached to me, okay? So you don't have to worry, okay? They cannot fly around, okay? All right, so we're going to meet the most common owl on Long Island right now. And this owl lives here in Babylon even, okay? And, but we don't see it because of what you said. And that is they come out when you go to sleep. Okay, I have one in the town that I live in, and I can hear them. You know, now that, you know, we can sleep with our windows open, I hear 11 o'clock last week, I heard him call, and I'm going to play that call because his call is not like any call that you've heard because it's not a typical owl call. But this owl that I'm going to bring out is a full-grown owl, okay? It's not a baby. Okay? So this is full-grown, and it lives right here on Long Island and probably in some of your backyards. Okay? What's another reason why we don't see it besides the fact that they come out at night? Why don't we see them? Matthew?
Because we're in our houses.
Well, hopefully you're out in your backyards too. But that's a good answer, but hopefully you're out in your backyard. How come you don't see them? What do they look like?
They blend into the tree.
Thank you, honey. They blend into the trees really, really well. Trust me, I'm a bird watcher, and I cannot find these, okay? They just look like part of the tree. Okay, in fact, right now the way he's sitting, like before he was out, he looked fatter. Now he's trying to look skinny and blend in with the trunk of the tree. Okay? Now look what he can do with his neck. He can turn his neck almost all the way around. Oh my gosh. Isn't that amazing? Boys and girls, he can turn his head 3/4 of the way around a circle. Okay? That's really, really far. And if you were eating a pizza and you ate 2 pieces of pizza, all the pizza that's left, that's how far he can turn his head around. Okay? Right. Okay. Yes, you're very beautiful. Where do you think they might like to make a home? Where do you think they might like to make a home? Jonathan?
In trees.
Yes. And what does the tree have to have in order for him to make a home in it? What does the tree have to have? Olivia? A hole in it. Do you know the trees that have the holes in them? They're dead trees. What do people do on Long Island when they have a dead tree in their yard? What do they do with it? What do they do with it, Matthew?
Cut it down.
They cut it down. And then there's no homes for animals because animals like dead trees. Okay? So parents, unless the tree is going to fall on your house, please do not cut it down. Okay? Lots of animals live in there. Lots. Okay? Including this guy. Okay? Yeah. So great. Yes, full grown. We just got a baby in yesterday. What happens is they get blown out of their nests, or something happens to the mother, and then we get them. And so this one is the surrogate parent, which means it's going to go back, and then it has a couple babies in the cage with it, so that they can see what another owl looks like. Because if they keep seeing us, they're not going to know they're an owl. They're going to think they're a person. So this one is playing mom to the babies. Okay?
I don't know if I heard you, but did you say something was wrong with him? Is he saying?
Okay. This one, it's very hard for you to tell, but you might be able to tell. This one eye is different. He flew in very hard to a big picture window and had some brain damage and cannot see out of that eye. And so they need both eyes to be able to hunt. Okay? So he's going to live with us, okay? Because he can't hunt so well. What do you think he would like to hunt for? What do you think he would like to hunt for? Yes?
Fish.
No, he doesn't eat any fish. Olivia?
Small lizards and mice.
Mice. Yeah, we don't have any lizards on Long Island, but we've got a lot of mice. Okay? You don't maybe see it, but they're there. Okay? They come out at night when he does. Okay, there, look at that. Look at that. Okay, now these here, these are not its ears. These are just feathers. Okay? His ears are in the same place your ears are, on the side of his head, but they're underneath all the feathers. Okay? Oh my goodness, that was really, really cool. Yeah, you showed that you can go almost all the way around. They only go all the way around in the cartoons, okay? Not in real life. Otherwise the head would fall off. Okay?
What kind of owl is that?
And this is called an eastern screech owl. Now, it was misnamed. They don't really screech. But I am going to play the sound that they make. Okay? They make two different sounds. Okay, here's one. Sounds like a horse. Tell me. Okay, and then this was the one that I heard the other night. It's like a trill. So if you hear that at night, like some of you, like if I walk my dog at night, sometimes I'll hear that as well. Okay? So they really are all over, but they do need those trees to live in. Does anybody have a question about that owl before we move on?